No, I think my finger hit the very, very tip of the bone.
Oh my god. Okay, y'all ready?
Yes, we're ready.
Okay. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Rundown. Okay, I feel like we're always apologizing, but this time it's a real sincere apology. So we had this video. The other times were sincere, but this time this was a real excuse other than scheduling. Because we had this ready to go last week. We recorded that Friday after How to Get Away with Murder.
Yes.
I do most of the editing, and when I was editing, I accidentally deleted the file, guys. And I was devastated. Like, extremely devastated. I was pissed. It was going to go up that Saturday. I was ready, and I spent a lot of time trying to get the files back, but unfortunately a lot of the software and things that they have to get it back aren't guaranteed, and they're expensive. So we just decided to reshoot the episode. Okay, so I do apologize about that. So this is season 5 episode 9. He betrayed us both. But before we go into the review, and this is going to be a real quick review since it's late, but before we go into the review, let's go ahead to social media and let's get the problem shot out the way.
Oh, great. Well, you know, you guys can follow me on Instagram and on Twitter at J to the R. It's at JTWOTHER.
Woo.
Yes.
Okay.
Made it through.
Yes. 2019, y'all.
Hallelujah. What's up, everybody? You can follow me on Instagram at JBW6905.
And me at Beautiful Glenda, BeautifulGlenda. So let's get to the episode. So it starts off, and again, this is going to be real condensed, y'all. Real. We went more detail in the last video, but...
Yes. But welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yes. Let's go.
So Bonnie scrubbing her feet. She was trying to get all that blood residue off her feet.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And
she had a busy night.
Yes. And Frank walks in, basically telling her Annalise knows who Gabriel is.
Bingo.
And Bonnie said, I got one up on you.
Basically, nigga.
I killed Miller.
Another dead body.
Exactly.
You ain't gonna outdo me.
Are we tired of the cycle yet, y'all? Like,
No.
it's okay.
I love how each person is their own killer.
Wait.
It's always got to
Well,
be a dead body.
technically,
It's always a dead body.
It's only a couple people in the show who's actually killed.
Right. But I love
Wes
how...
is dead,
Wes,
and then
Asher.
Frank and Bonnie.
Remember, Asher ran that bitch over.
But did he do it on purpose?
Yeah.
Yes,
Out of rage.
he crazy.
I liked it.
Okay,
She
so
liked it.
3 people are only the killers on this show. Oh, well, we can't forget Laurel, because we still don't know what that mama is.
Castile.
We still don't know what a mama is, so
We don't know. But yeah, it's some crazy stuff going on in the whole little Annalise Keaton situation.
Exactly.
That
so,
dark ass house.
Can't keep a bright lit house for nothing. So, speaking of the house, Annalise and Gabe are in the house. Because remember, he snuck into her house.
Yeah, like a creep.
And
they're
having a conversation. I want to just get the conversation over with.
Yeah.
Basically, they were going back and forth about he betrayed us both. She's telling him, look, you can't be mad at me because I didn't know none of this stuff. I don't know your mama. I didn't know you exist. I don't know none of this stuff. Sam ain't shit. Sam just treated me wrong all these 20 years that we've been together. So I didn't even know you was here.
And clearly he treated you wrong too.
Okay,
Exactly.
saying whatever the fuck she could to get him up out of there.
Exactly.
Because Annalise on the low to me is scared.
She is.
She is.
She showed him the video of Wes basically admitting to killing Sam and called Wes crazy.
Yeah, because basically Gabriel want to know why
Who
and
killed my
how
daddy?
his father
Yeah.
died. Who killed him?
Yeah.
He got some questions.
Because he never got the bond or meet his dad. So I guess he felt like he probably was a child who always thought, man, I can't wait till I'm older and I can make my own rules to meet my dad myself.
Right.
Basically. And
along with some persuasion from somebody else, I think.
We'll get
Little
to that later.
wink and nudge or something like that.
So, yeah, I mean, that's basically the conversation. She basically was like, don't beat up your mom because she did the best. It's better to have no father than a bad one.
She's painting a very horrible picture of Sam.
Yeah.
So it's like, don't even waste your time. Don't even bother. He was an asshole.
I mean, but she painting a picture of giving facts.
Both.
She was doing both.
She was.
She was doing both.
She was. So yeah, so she basically was, you know, saying how she didn't know about him, and basically, you know, what do you want? Also, that's another question she had. But that was basically their conversation. I mean, they kept going back and forth with the guys, but we just put it together.
Yeah. They shared a drink.
Yeah.
Annalise is a full-fledged alky again, in my opinion.
Man, she pulled that bottle from behind the canister.
Okay.
Once
like
an alky, always an alky.
Always.
I don't care if you ain't had one in 20 years. You still an alky.
And the vodka looks so bad and cheap.
It is.
I mean,
I mean, she used a plastic bottle.
Now look, y'all. I love me a good drink. All right. But if times get hard, I'm still not drinking out the plastic bottle.
I mean, she get the cheapest bottle. She could at least get, I don't know.
She got that damn rubber.
It's just nasty.
You know that burn's going down.
Right, but she used to it. Don't even make a face.
A face.
At least do the Savecca. It's in a glass bottle, $20. Big bottle.
I hate the taste of that.
At least.
But at least.
Well.
Yeah.
Alright. So basically, so now we get to the kids. The kids are talking because they called Oliver and Connor over. They're like, come over, we got some tea for you. And they basically, Laurel's telling them, I know that I ain't tell y'all, but Gabe is Sam's son.
And they're like, oh!
Yes. Everybody is just having a fit because they feel like he might want to reopen the case. He may want to press charges again.
Right.
XYZ.
And they ain't got time for that shit. They didn't cover up all this other stuff just to get here to have some new motherfucker come and take it all away.
Yeah, so.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
So that's basically
And Michaela was kind of like banging him.
Well, they didn't bang. They just made out.
You know.
She should have.
It is Michaela, so.
You got a lot with Michaela. I mean, I'm gonna need for you to back, okay?
You look good though.
Yes. And basically, and the kids also trying to figure out, is Gabe dead? Because Michaela's telling them maybe they killed Gabe, because Laura was like, we wanted to handle it, and she was like, what do you mean handle it?
Right.
And she was like, well, I did see Bonnie with blood running down her leg, and maybe they got rid of Gabe.
And they not new to this rodeo.
No, they not.
They flat out asking, look, where Gabriel at?
Exactly.
Okay,
So
I saw blood on Bonnie's foot.
Exactly.
But they won't ask where little mama at.
No, ain't nobody asked for little mama.
Nobody checking for her because they don't like her ass.
Nope.
Terrible.
Meanwhile, she drained of her blood somewhere. You know how they get down.
So they called Frank and Bonnie asking about, you know, where Gabriel at, and they basically gave a vague answer like, don't worry about it and sit down,
good,
basically. And they never disclosed anything about Miller at this time. So the kids are like, well, at least if the case gets open, Miller likes us because he's Bonnie's boo.
Oh,
and he'll protect us.
They don't even know.
How would they know?
They're not supposed to know because nothing happened.
So now we had a lot of flashbacks in this episode.
Yes.
A lot
So
of
flashbacks.
let's go to a flashback. So we went to the flashback where Annalise is just getting home from having a stillborn baby.
Yep.
The 6-month-old.
In the car accident.
Celery stop. He was 6
the big baby.
That picture, they tried it. That baby look about 6 months. I'm like, that was a stillborn?
She looking rough. She got her braids in again.
They had to drive home because she couldn't get in the plane. And basically,
she's devastated.
Yeah, she's devastated.
She lost her baby. The client who she was trying to help was
Killed
murdered.
herself.
And that boy who would become Wes
is all
is
alone.
all alone. It's just
and she feel like it's a connection. She feel like, I need to get this boy. Like, this is a sign. I need to get him. He just need to come home with me. That will make, and she even mentioned like that will make her happy. Like everything else right now is bad. That will make me happy.
She's very vocal about it.
Exactly. So
Sam not really trying to hear it.
No. All along at this time, Sam is contacting Gabe's mother. He's basically contacting Gabe's mother to see Gabe, to have a relationship with Gabe.
Because of all these things that have happened recently. You know, losing that baby, the devastation. I mean, they actually had to sit there. I mean, it was bad.
They took a picture.
It was bad. So I think it's, bringing up some older feelings about
how I abandoned my first child.
So basically, he wanted to see Gabe. He sent her an email.
Yeah.
Telling her basically in the email, I know you don't want to hear from me, but I want to see my son. And at the end, he hashtag I love you.
Basically, all up in it.
All up in it.
And we think that the boys are like 11 years.
Yeah, I think he's about 11
around
at this
11
time.
Yeah, so he want to see his son, but Vivian ain't responding. There's no answers.
There's no
answer. Phone
answer.
calls.
He called her too and left a voicemail. Of course, no answer back. Also, let's go back to Bonnie and Frank because now they're still trying to cover up this Miller thing. So Bonnie ordered a pizza as an alibi.
Gave a bomb ass tip.
Yes, gave a good tip. And then not only that, Nate called from Miller's phone as another alibi. Basically, like
you talked to him.
You talked to him. He was disgruntled.
You were the last one he talked to.
Exactly. He wasn't looking good. XYZ. We don't know what he did to the body though.
Right.
We don't know if he crashed it, tried to make it like an accident. And like I said in the last video, if Nate is as good as hiding a murder as he is nosy, it's gonna work.
Right, he's a detective. If anybody can cover it up, he can.
He better.
But this shit gonna hit the fan when it's found out that Bonnie was the last person. I don't know. It's just gonna get so fucking messy.
It is.
It's gonna get real fucking messy.
It is.
That's what I feel and predict.
Okay.
I know it's a little early. I'm sorry.
No,
I mean,
I feel that too.
Let me not just say Sonda. We see your comments. It's not just Sonda, but it's Sonda.
They say give him some credit too. I forgot his name.
I don't know.
Sorry. So we go back to a flashback. Oh God, I forgot his name. But look, so we go back to the flashback. In the flashback, you show Frank and Bonnie at AK's house. Sam. So Frank feels bad. He wants to tell Sam. Bonnie goes upstairs and Annalise like, look, take these adoption papers because I'm adopt that little boy. I'm
against Sam's permission.
Against Sam's permission.
Totally against Sam's permission.
Totally against Sam. Sam wants no parts of it.
And then what did Bonnie say? Or what did she tell Bonnie?
Listen.
I
know you love Frank as much as Sam as much as I do.
No, I know you love Frank like I love Frank.
Sam.
Oh, my bad.
Sam, I know you love. She said love.
Hold on. There we go. Focus.
She said, I know you love Sam as much as I do.
You sure that's what she said?
She said, love him.
Love Sam the way I love him.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I know you love Sam the way I love him, but I need you to choose me. I was like...
I wish somebody would tell me that to my face. No.
If I know you love my husband as much as I do, well, see, I don't... We need to know the whole psyche of Annalise with Sam, because...
Ain't no psyche to know.
No, I'm talking about psyche because... Okay, when you hear her talking about their relationship, even from the first season... She just talked about him in such a bad way. It never was like loving and he was a great husband and...
So you mean like how did they meet? How did he pursue her? Did she pursue him?
Well, just her psyche of why she stayed so long. Like we know she was cheating with Nate because that's how we was introduced to Nate. But like why was you there so long? Like what did Sam do to bring you in where you stay with him over 20 years?
Is it possible that there's tons of other crazy sneaky shit they did
That's
and
what
covered
I'm
up
saying.
and it was
like
just that
it's
we
just a
couldn't
lot
go
of
nowhere?
stuff that had to happen because I never hear her speak anything good about Sam.
Damn, I hate to say it.
Even from the first season when he died, she was like, "Oh, okay."
I mean,
let me get this shit together and clean it up.
Yeah, like I don't know. I just feel like Annalise. I just want to know her psyche and why she stayed with Sam, and then the fact that like he was cheating because I'm pretty sure she knew he was cheating, and then she knew that he had some type of weird relationship, even though Bonnie and him probably never did anything, but it was just a weird relationship. She kept Bonnie around. She knew
Bonnie's past, and she knew that Bonnie gets attached to those male figures, and that was her psychologist, and then she helped her. And
but it's just all weird.
More reasons why I'm never having you around, but okay.
Exactly.
So all in all, Bonnie took the papers and mailed them off to the adoption agency.
Right.
Sam gets a call from the adoption agency, and they're like,
hey, we missing some information.
Yeah.
Can you help us out? And he go in that bathroom and goes ham.
Yeah, he's
Like,
pissed.
he lets have, and
He's
it's
pissed.
just like, ew.
And Annalise Let's Have Two was one of my favorite
Yeah.
scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I love to see Miss Viola Davis go off and get all cried and angry and yelly. It wasn't
Yeah.
snotty, but she was going off, and it was
She
in a
was.
very, very good, intense scene.
And at that point, Sam said, "If you do it, you do it without me," and he left.
Deuces!
Which still to this day, I feel like that was wrong.
That was wrong. He left his
Yeah.
wife. Not only was she mentally in a bad place, but she was the other way around. Physically in a bad place, but mentally in a bad
she's
place.
in a bad place.
Yeah, she needed some support.
Yeah.
Other than
yeah.
some, girl who she was trying to save.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate to discredit Bonnie like that.
But I mean,
Because she
basically,
did
she
help
needed
out a
her
lot.
husband.
Right.
That's one of the perks of having a husband. I mean, what you there for?
And if I ain't got this husband, I'm going to take this bottle.
Right.
Yeah. So, okay. So after that, so once Sam leaves, he goes to see his son.
Attempts to see his
Yeah,
son.
he goes to attempt to see
Well, he
his son.
sees him.
Yeah, that's
He
right. He
does.
does.
Inadvertently, but he
Right.
sees him.
He goes to knock on, I believe,
Vivian's door.
Vivian's door, and Vivian's mother answers,
And she's like, "Get away from here."
Grandma
Okay.
not playing that. She like, why are you here?
We had an agreement.
We had an agreement. You were going to leave and leave us alone.
I just need to know the whole details about that.
It's going to come out.
I mean, like
It's
Jason
gonna
said in
come
the
out.
last review that did not come out is the mother does have mental issues.
Yeah.
So something is
Off.
in there because I want to do Sam just mess with all his patients.
Oh. He may.
He might, and that might be how he uses his power over them because he knows their weaknesses.
I'm going to fix your life and...
Yeah, because he
Oh.
knows all the weaknesses and stuff and everything.
But is it him or is it them that latch on to him?
No, it's him.
It's probably him. He knows
Messing
their
with their-
weaknesses
yeah.
and stuff. He knows how to get in
Making
there.
them do stuff.
He
I'm
knows
telling
how to
you-
get in their psyche.
I'm telling you all my personal details, what I love, what I hate, what I like, what I don't like, what I'm in between about, and you twisting it and using it to your advantage the best way you know how.
See,
But what is
Mentally.
he getting out of it though? Is
Pussy.
Yes. Hello? I mean, what do you mean?
He knew about Tiana Taylor ahead of time. Work that pussy.
Work this. Work this.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, I don't know.
Tax.
Yeah. So, yeah,
Big XOXO. All right.
yeah. So, I don't know. But basically, what cracks me up is when we did see Gabe, little 11-year-old Gabe. Fun fact.
She
Good
just
girl.
gonna
Did y'all know 11-year-old Gabe is Sam's real son in real life? Like the real actor Sam. Cute, right?
Very cute. Father
That
son
was
screen
the
time. I like
perfect
that.
casting. That was casting genius.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I was like, that boy do look like Sam low key.
He do.
Yeah.
Very cute little
And
boy.
then they matched it perfectly with not only do he look like Sam, but he looked like
Yeah,
Gabe.
he looked
Yeah.
like Gabe. Mm-hmm.
They did good.
So, they pass each other in the hallway.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And Sam picks up that basketball, which Gabe still has to this day.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't go flat or nothing. But
Maybe a patch or two.
Sam picks up the basketball, but the way that grandmother pulled him in like he was gonna be abducted.
Right.
But
Boy,
she
get in
ain't
his
know.
house.
She ain't know. He wasn't supposed to
Right,
come back
but look,
around.
I
It was an
mean, you
agreement.
letting him roam outside by himself
Yeah,
anyway.
if you was that scared, I could have seen him
I'd
on
rather
the street.
Sam take him than a stranger.
Hmm.
Well, I don't know. Grandma might not.
No.
She does not, actually.
Yeah.
So don't play them games.
At all. So that's basically it. Now this is basically the end because we're gonna go through the letter and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, a knock comes at the door because it ties together.
Did we talk about after this scene with Sam?
Oh,
what
we didn't
Sam,
talk about her overdose,
right?
AK overdose.
Mhm.
So AK was dealing with her own things in the house alone.
Mm-hmm.
F you, Sam, because that was wrong.
Pumping that
She was
breast
in the
milk.
house alone and she was pumping breast milk and throwing it right away because, you have to do that. And she called Sam and was like, I just need you. I need you here. I want you here. And of course, Sam ain't answered and Sam probably never called her back. And I guess she just couldn't take it. She probably was in her own thoughts. A lot of stuff was running through her mind, and she just wanted to end it all.
This poisonous breast milk.
Yeah, she wanted to end it all, so she popped a bunch of pills, drunk a lot of alcohol, and was out. Luckily for Bonnie, after a night of hot, passionate sex with Frank.
Yes. She thought about her good girlfriend, Annalise.
Yeah, she went over to check on AK, and she seen Annalise on the floor, and she really helped Annalise with her recovery. And I feel like
she saved her life.
I feel like that's their relationship.
And
they
Annalise,
always save each other.
Annalise said, "What in this episode? I'm really happy to have you in my life," or something like that.
Something
and
like
I was
that.
like, I know that's validation like shit for Bonnie.
Yeah, because I feel like now we're looking at the dynamics of their relationship. They really have always been there for each other. Like initially. Because, like, the show has shown AK is always the one trying to fix things and trying to be that person. But we also see that AK can be vulnerable and things can happen to her, and she also needs somebody there for her.
Right.
Exactly.
And I think Bonnie is that perfect person there for her. I mean, Frank can be too, but that whole mess.
Yeah.
But Bonnie is that girl who's always going to be there for AK. And I think that's why Bonnie, when she did get fired, was really surprised, because we was always there for each other. We would never leave each other, and then you fired me. Yeah, so... Yeah.
They've been through it.
They have. I feel like we're going to learn more and more about their
Me
friendship, relationship, in the coming months.
So after Sam's rejection, that basically, he goes home, and that's when him and Frank
but before that, Frank gets a knock on the door. And they'll show us who at the door. They just show the person, a shadow.
And this is a flashback.
This is a flashback. The door shuts, and Frank is confronting Sam. Frank is holding Sam up and showing him this letter, the same letter he sent to Vivian, like, you stay away from those people. You go up there, you love your wife, and I don't want to hear about this letter or these people. And delete the email. Delete this email. So,
and if she called back, don't you answer.
Don't answer. Again, they need more details, because this is strange. Like, why can't he be in his child's life? And it's also making me feel like AK knew about the child.
Right, and who gave Frank this damn letter?
Yeah.
This old email.
So let's get to the present day. So we present day, AK's in the house.
Finally sleep, so we know Gabriel gone.
Got Gabe out. I've been drinking. I need to lay down.
Yeah. She get a knock at the door, and guess who it is?
Okay, because who the fuck is it now? Because look, I'm tired of y'all coming to my house. I ain't tell nobody where the fuck I live.
I'm not
and everybody
listed.
knows. Like, how?
Annalise needs to live in a more secure building. And that building look like it should be secure. It look all nice.
Very nice.
Why she didn't get a ring system?
Right.
What's some other camera
Is there a
system?
concierge?
Exactly.
Okay.
How do people just get in her buildings?
You have to be buzzed in.
Exactly. So basically,
I pay too much for this shit.
Right.
she paid a lot.
Where are my Amazon packages?
Where?
Exactly. Like, people just really just get in her building, and they know exactly what door to go to. So Annalise gets a knock at the door, and it's Eve. And y'all remember Lawyer Eve, her ex-girlfriend, ex-plaything.
Her lesbian lover.
And Eve has this 20-year-old letter that don't look a day over one.
It's been saved on the hard drive. She just printed it out.
No, Eve, girl, why are you saving these letters?
Showing it to Annalise.
I'm not showing you no letter from 20 years ago.
Still riding on that same train. Sam ain't never loved you.
Sam is dead, girl. Like,
and been dead.
And I still don't want you.
Exactly.
I still don't want you, Jean Grey.
I would have looked at the first line.
I know. That's her.
I know.
From X-Men. I don't know her name.
I looked at the first line of that letter and been like, girl, if you don't get this out of here, Sam is dead. I'm going through some stuff and I ain't got time for it.
So it leads us to believe that she's the one who knocked on Frank's door and gave him the letter.
She is.
No, she is the one.
They showed it.
They showed
Did
it.
they show it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we come to the conclusion that Eve is the one.
Is the one because...
But that's not until next episode. Don't give her too much.
Oh, I didn't watch next episode.
So how you know?
I'm guessing.
The way they made it. No, the way
well,
that's the way they filmed it because they showed, they flashed back to Frank on the phone talking to the person who's the one saying that, you know, Pretty Eyes or whatever is here, and they showed her face.
What I want to know is
But you know how
why
they
is
play, though.
Eve so invested into Gabriel and this whole storyline? Look, it's been 20 years since.
And is she the one backing him up? Is she the one helping with this fake ID and stuff?
Yeah, that's
No.
what I'm saying. Oh, okay.
I know she not.
Oh, okay.
Something's fishy.
Well, y'all, we gonna really discuss this and divulge into this storyline.
Mm-hmm.
But I just want to know. I have some questions. Why Eve so pressed after 20 years? Lesbians usually keep a girl. I mean, they have a U-Haul.
Not the ones I
Did you
know.
say they have a U-Haul
They have a U-Haul
on standby?
for their next relationship.
It's a rotation.
It is.
Rotation.
They do a year lease. They
And
make
break
it
it in
to
6
least
months.
exactly. They make it until least 6 months, 8 months if we lucky,
Hey, if we lucky.
and then somebody
And hopefully it lands around Christmas sometime throughout so we can get gifts.
so get gifts. Valentine's Day, something.
I can't drop you by now. It's getting warm outside.
Oh no, lesbians don't care about war.
Oh, yeah.
My Lord.
Okay.
Y'all, we joking, but
But if you knew the ones we knew.
look, sorry, let stop. But no, they I just don't understand why she's so why she's so pressed. Like, girl, it's been 20 years.
You know, I think Annalise is the one that got away from her. She loves her. That's the one that got away.
Ma'am,
She gonna do it.
get
Man.
over it at this point.
Okay, after 20 years.
Exactly, girl.
Look, that's what it is. I mean, I don't understand why she would be so invested. Unless there's other shit that they did
Hopefully
together.
we divulge other stuff because you ain't gonna tell me you be tracking a man, my ex-husband.
Now, how do you know where I live?
I haven't seen you since, 2 seasons ago?
Right. I was low-key happy when I got a new place that one of the things I didn't have to worry about is letting you know where I don't live at.
Exactly. And everybody knows where she still lives.
Ugh.
And that house dark again, y'all.
And
She
we
can't
know
get-
Gabe is up to something because at the end of the episode, he also makes a phone call.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
fucked up.
Oh,
I
yeah.
found-
When you
yeah,
talk
they
about
know
that,
who
they
I
know
am.
who I am. Was he talking to Eve at that moment?
Nope.
Does Eve work with him?
Or was he
Nope.
talking to his mother?
Nope.
The crazy?
Okay.
I don't know.
None of
Well,
that.
stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned. So I think that's the end of this episode.
I
We
think
don't
that's
want to
it.
make it longer
That's really
than it
it.
really is. We really briefly went through it. Next episode will be coming up soon. But thank you guys so much for understanding. Thank you so much for watching. Again, you know what to do. We love the conversation in the description. In the comment section. So converse with us. Let us know what you think about the episode. Give us your predictions. We love a prediction. Yeah, and that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.
See you next time. Bye.